Hey roamers, in this week's episode I'm going to share with you some creative solutions for our RV renovation.
We have a purpose, but to take that leap you must recognize the person that's inside. The person that's inside.
Hey roamers, I'm Jamie.
I'm Linda.
And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure and hit that subscribe button.
And ring that bell so you'll be notified when we put up a new video, and you're going to want to follow this renovation project right through to the end. On this week's episode, our renovation to Rosie continues.
And if you don't know who Rosie is our 2001 Holiday Rambler diesel pusher.
So we're continuing with the renovations. Well, actually Jamie is. And we've been fortunate enough to move Rosie over to my good friend's property, where we're not worrying about our HOA at our house and how long we can keep Rosie parked out there. And it's been nice and shady there and not 115 degrees anyways anymore in the Phoenix area. So Jamie got a lot of work done this week.
Right, yep. In this episode we're kind of going to go through wrapping up the flooring aspect of the front part of the coach, doing some molding, and also figuring out what we're going to do in our stairway leading into Rosie.
It looks really pretty. Let's take a look. To replace the 20-year-old carpeting, we chose this 100% waterproof vinyl with attached underlayment that we got from Home Depot. Before you get started on the stairs, Jamie just had to put down the last small sections of the floor. Why are you nailing it down?
Just so it doesn't slide around. Then the molding that goes around the bottom is going to cover that, so you won't see it.
It's now down to the little details that are important for a beautiful result. What kind of tool could you use if you're not strong?
We can cut it with a circular saw if you want.
So women are doing this.
Yeah, they can use a circular saw for that. What you're doing is you're just scoring it. It kind of breaks the same way if you've ever cut drywall. When you cut drywall, you score it and then you pop it and it snaps. This kind of does it in the same way. And there we go.
The Holiday Rambler Company in 2001 produced coaches that were built to last, and that's even evident in how the carpeting was installed.
It's behind the frickin' wall.
Oh. So you have to cut again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking forever, huh?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
ridiculous.
Yep.
It's behind there. Unbelievable. Should have just left the carpet.
Yeah, it looked ugly. Looked unfinished. So when it came to the stairwell, we weren't sure what we were going to do once Jamie got the carpet out.
Yeah, and the other thing was, when I looked at it, I didn't want it all to just be that wood floor look, because then it would be just kind of blah and kind of boring. So kind of put my thinking cap on and come up with some ideas to do something different that was kind of unique and creative. So
we went to Home Depot and we kind of walked up and down a few aisles and we found this really creative solution. We're going to use backsplash. That's cool.
Think of that.
Yeah, that's cool. Just too shiny. I think this is better for a smaller space. The design on here is too big. How much is it a sheet? $20 a sheet?
What's that?
I said you're creating a lot of dust that you're gonna have to clean
Yeah,
up.
I know, so it's me.
Yeah,
Everything's me.
this is your project. I would have left it all the way it was.
Yeah, I know.
Not. I'm filming.
Yeah,
I'm busy.
you are busy.
Whoa, need the dustpan. It's right there.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I would have never found that.
What's that tool called?
They're like sheet metal cutters for cutting sheet. I think they're called aircraft cutters, if I'm not mistaken.
You can cut an aircraft?
Yeah, cut an airplane in half with those.
Wow. Remember those commercials where
If you're
people
so
used
inclined.
to cut cans and stuff?
Yeah, those are Ginsu cutters.
The Ginsu is so sharp it can cut through a tin can and still slice a tomato like this. It can chop wood and still remain razor sharp.
Whole stairwell looks bigger without carpet. He's a mathematical genius.
That's a $20 mistake.
No way.
We're using liquid nails to stick that down. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it here.
You have to make a swiggle like that?
That's just like the way I like to do it.
It's a messy squiggle.
Nobody cares.
If I was your preschool teacher, I would have to mark that down as a non-effort.
Non-effort.
Didn't apply
I can
my
write something here that would be a nice reply to what it is you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll let that go. Don't like that.
Is there a miss a staple?
No, it's a staple right there. Okay.
Pretty. Kind of goes with the sink in the bathroom.
This will just hold it in place.
So the next person can say, you know, if you have to redo this on the back end, it's obvious it was never intended to take apart.
Yeah.
Note, removing carpet from a motorhome. Hashtag, removing carpet from a motorhome.
Okay. You mean pound sign?
Number sign?
Yeah, the pound sign.
Yeah, why didn't they invent a new thing?
I don't know.
Instead of reusing an
Yeah,
old
let's
one.
reuse. Let's call it hashtag now as opposed to pound sign.
Tractor behind you. It's just John Deere.
John Deere, not Dear John.
Yeah, John Deere, you know, the green guy.
The green guy?
Yeah. Why? It's green.
Yeah, the
always
tractor's
green.
green.
It's always green.
The deer is yellow.
The deer is nothing. It's a guy's name, isn't it?
No.
John Deere, D-E-E-R-E.
Okay, but you see the logo?
No,
There's a yellow deer.
I never saw that.
Okay.
If at first you don't succeed.
Screw it up again.
Ghosts. Backsplash.
That looks really good.
I think it looks marvelous. What's next?
This.
Ooh, one easy piece.
Don't say that.
Can I jinx it?
Yeah.
I don't believe in such nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like there's some carpet nails or carpet tacks you got to be careful of there on that edge. And slice your finger with them. Like right there. Always have a crowbar. Why are they called crowbars?
This isn't a crowbar.
What
it's
is
a
it?
pry bar.
It's a what?
It's a flat pry bar.
Pry bar. What's the difference?
The crowbars are typically the bigger, long ones.
And they're
More
to
round.
get crows.
Yeah, they're for hitting crows over the head.
And what are pries?
You see how I'm prying the carpet off of this?
I've got to get all the nails out of there.
Staples.
Staples. Notice how much he enjoys correcting me. I guess it's better than ignoring me. So you're actually gonna use the lock thing on those?
The lock thing.
What do you call that? Snap together?
Yeah.
I'm just calling the play-by-play.
Thanks.
Was there already holes in it?
Holes in what?
In that, or did you just
In
make
the metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were already there.
So you're just filling. They came that way?
Yeah, it came with pre-drilled holes.
Okay.
Now what I'm doing is, if you see the way the flooring is right here, there's a gap, and you get that 90-degree corner right there. So what I did is I got this stuff here. It's for transitioning for carpet and things like that. And I've installed it down here on this step, and then that's the step that slides out when you're driving and you have the passenger sitting here. And then I got this piece in over here, and then the last piece I got to put in is this piece right here. And if you can see, there's a 45 on that side and a 45 on that side. So I got to cut that and then get that last piece put in there. Here is the entryway, almost completed. Still got to fill the holes in the molding and paint, but it's pretty much done. Just gonna give you kind of a view of what the entryway looks like.
So I'm really happy with how everything is turning out. And next week, Jamie's going to be moving to the rear end of Rosie.
Rosie's backside.
Her backside?
Yeah, her backside.
There's still the struggle with the ugly carpeting, which is still on the engine cover area, and it's got tons of grease on it. So I still, every time I come to see what progress Jamie's made, I'm kind of a downer because I go, but this is still here. This gross area is still here.
Yeah, and it's another thing where I kind of just let things go until I get to actually that part of the project, and then I kind of think about what I want to do and usually come up with some good creative solution. So that's kind of what's going to happen there. It's going to be the same type of thing. Once I get into actually working with it, then I'll put my brain to work and see what I want to do with it.
And he's been working on a really beautiful transformation for the bathroom door. You're going to want to see that for sure.
Yeah, and if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure and hit that subscribe button.
And if you ring that bell, you'll get a reminder so you won't miss that video.
And also, we enjoy all your comments, so make sure and put a comment below.
Yes. See you next week.
Bye.